Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome in. Welcome to the stream. We are back at it again, man. Today, we're going to be covering the brand new community event for February that is going on prior to the release of patch 12 at the end of the month. So, we're going to jump into that. We're going to cover what exactly you need to do to complete the community event and to get the rewards. And then we're going to be playing some Absolute Operations, some hard stratagems, just for fun. Just for fun. So let's take a look, actually. We're going to jump over to another screen and take a look at the current February community event over on Reddit. Okay, so hopefully you guys can see this over here. We are looking at the February community event right here that was posted by Focus Entertainment, Saber Interactive in their Discord. And it basically says you have until February 19th to complete 5 PvE missions with the Poifer Shield weapon skins to earn 100 accolades and 1 PvE mission to get 150 requisition points. And you can see this little thing right here. They post it on their social media as well. But I'm going to show you guys exactly what you need to do to complete this and what you have to equip to actually get the currency reward. Because I know a lot of you guys are probably still grinding through hard stratagems, getting accolades, need requisition points to level up. So this event runs from February 5th to February 19th at 11 a.m. UTC. And you do not need pros for this event, which is really, really nice. So let's jump back over to this right here. All right. So to actually complete this community event, here's exactly what you need to do. Hold on. Sorry, gotta crack open a little ghost energy. Now we're firing. Now we are firing. All right, here's exactly what you need to do. So we're in the armoring hall right here. We're going to come over here to our refinement and redemption shop. And there's a few different things here in the refinement and redemption shop. So if you see these weapons right here, the Poifer Shield skins, weapon skins. This one for the bolt rifle, this one for the chainsword. Okay. There are those two, but then there are also a few others that if you did or watched Twitch drops, they would be available to you. So we have, let's just come in here. It's going to be under DLC, and it looks just like this. Okay, so that's the one for the bolt rifle, and then we also have the chainsword right here. There is also a skin for the bolt pistol. This one right here. And then also on the Vanguard, Bulwark, and Assault, there is one for the Power Axe, which is this one right here. And on the Assault and the Bulwark, there is actually one for the Power Fist as well. So if we go here and we go to DLC, it's this one right here. And these were all acquired through Twitch drops. So if you don't have any, you can go to the Requisition and Refinement shop. You can get the one for the bolt rifle and the chainsword and use those for your actual community event. And I believe they said it was you need to complete 5 PvE operations with those skins equipped to your weapons to get 100 accolades, and then 1 PvE mission to get 150 requisition points. So once you do those actual PvE missions, whether that be stratagems or operations, and 1 PvE mission, you'll actually back out to the main screen, like the title screen, to Space Marine 2. So you'll go to quit to title. And then from there, once it loads all the way through and you are on the title screen, it will actually pop up with a notification that tells you that you acquired the requisition points and the accolades. So it will show, once you click into this, it'll actually show that you acquired them. And then from there, they will show up in your actual totals in your upper right-hand corner when you're actually in, like, the armoring hall. So for anyone that didn't know, that's exactly what you need to do to complete the community event. Hope that helps. But we are going to jump into some missions right now. All right. And then they do have a little message of the day that shows it as well, right here on the upper right. So you can actually see that and click into that if you want to. But we're going to do a little bit of a bolt carbine build for Vanguard. Perfect. With power axe. We're going to do fencing power axe. And then I want to do a combi melta build for the tactical right here. Switch this up a little bit as well. And this decap stratagem looks really, really fun. Effective taunt. Every wage has Enraged Majoris. Extreme challenge. Number of extremist enemies spawned is increased. They're encountered more frequently. No stims available, but every squad member starts with 10 stims, and health is passively restored at a slow rate. So we're going to jump into it. Oh, heck yeah. We got a whole ass squad right here. This is gonna be fun.
predicts the Tyranids hive tyrant.
We'll see what we can get into right here.
Assist in the defense of the bridge until you confirm that the Xenos Overlord has entered the kill zone. Then trigger the detonation.
We will bring the Imperium's fist down on the leader beast's skull.
Delta Wing, box check. Meridian's still in the air, Lieutenant.
This is Talassa.
Drop complete. Moving to objective. Acknowledged. Proceeding to relay. Maintaining box reports. Counter clears out.
Let my heavy take a lot of the range damage, or deal out a lot of that range DPS, so I don't have to waste as much ammo. Oh, I think I forgot to switch my power axe perks, but fuck it. Too many snipers.
Finished and ready.
Pretty decent setup.
I can understand why the Ashgram and Ataran struggle to repel that horde.
Triple Raveners. This will be fun. Oh, almost fucked that up. Gotta play the ammo conservation game here. Relic over here. Can't miss that one. I hear something behind me. Oh, what? That's not where I wanted to go. Oh, fuck. Where's our heavy?
Dispatched.
Get up.
weapon is dry. No more Xenos.
That's not what I needed. Need ammo.
Your movement is erratic.
It's called evasion.
Evade away from my fire effect.
I will do my best.
Obtaining items.
At the holdout. Searching for ordnance.
The Minotaur does not store explosives to Codex Astartes standards. It's enough to demolish the bridge.
One down. Millions to go.
Explosive payload insufficient. Source additional war gear.
Ammunition here. Silence them.
Where even is that?
Bomb is live.
Identify structural support for demolition. This support is ready for demolition.
Support mind. ships ready.
Ambush prepared, Captain. The Hive Tyrant will reach your position shortly. Join the Imperial Guard defenses up on the bridge, and lure that Xenos Colossus into the kill zone.
Well, that was fun. First portion. Great.
Astartes! We were not expecting such illustrious company in the rear ranks. We've got a handle on these probing strikes, my lords. It's the relay that's getting hammered right now.
Oh.
The leader beast will cross that bridge, and in short order, guide our tactics. Let's use. Without armor support to tackle the target's back, we may have to bring down the supply bridge. This is a withdrawal. Negative. The objective is the Hive Tyrant on the bridge. Defend this position until the Lieutenant in Command is executed. Understood, my lord. Guide our last cover. Ready up, mate. Show the Emperor's angels what we are made of.
They're making another push over the bridge.
Put a pile up below. Don't
Yo, what's good, Mojo Jojo?
The Hive Tyrant is on its way, but it is a horde of Xenos between you and it. Dig in for the long haul. Baronets, they're on us. Time to gut. Department's attention. It is moving to intercept. Apply more pressure. Baronets, they're on us.
Enemies on our position.
Keep your eyes peeled. The Xenos leader beast will be in visual range shortly.
Remain stalwart, brothers.
I've never seen such
I'm always doing the Emperor's work, my brother.
Give the Hive Beast a moment.
We continue to purge the Xenos and the Heretic. Our duty is only finished in death.
We destroyed it.
It is not dead.
What does that sound? It's like a little spore mine glitch.
We've got Feral without the connection to the hive mind, but their focus is still on the relay. Reports confirm the lieutenant's assessment. Enemy cohesion is still in full effect. That beast is not yet dead. Confirmed. We can hold this position, Lords. We'll keep the swarm off your backs while you hunt that thing.
I've been crusading in Space Marine 2 since the beginning, brother. Since the beginning. I've been crusading since Space Marine 1. 13 years waited for Space Marine 2, and we're still crusading.
To dig itself out.
Eternal crusade.
Swapping out magazine.
I love to hear that, brother. You've been at it in the same way. But at least now we can crusade properly in Space Marine 2.
Target attempting escape. Pursue and eliminate. We will not have a better opportunity to finish it off.
Skittle to the grave.
Mojo, are you excited for patch 12 in the next few weeks? Because I know I'm damn excited to play as that Tech Marine.
The thing is too smart. It knows we are after it.
You said co-op campaign, co-op crossplay, everything? Heck yeah, man. The Tech Marine update, I saw all the public test server, you know, whoever had it on Steam, who was streaming it and making videos and stuff. I saw all that, and it just got me so hyped. Because we've been in a little bit of a content drought for a while for this game, probably like 3 months, I would say. So getting a new class is going to be absolutely insane. I can't wait. Definitely looking forward to it, but they let me down with the
Damn it!
dictating where and when he can place the tarantulas. Yeah, that is a little bit of a disappointment that we can't place them down. I just don't know how that mechanic would work, you know, placing it down, because it would have to be like a super long build time to get them set up, and that, I think that's the biggest concern. If it's too long to build, it might not be worth it to have them in the, you know, in an operation. Oh, just got sniped. Why didn't they let us choose where and when? Not too sure, man. With them being a professional dev team, could design a little drop pod. Oh yeah, that would have been cool.
I wager I could break your car.
Like if a drop pod just dropped out of the sky
Not a boat.
on a marker that you put down, that would be sick.
Better I find a weakness.
That would really add an element of like you know, lore. Yeah. I wonder if maybe they could do that in the future. But they definitely need to nerf those tarantula sentries because they will wipe out a boss so fast.
Creatures undergoing some kind of transformation.
Power cell from the target.
Feel your packs, brother. Fire! Keep them responsible.
Just like they did with the Tyranid landings. Yeah, they are OP at the minute. I was also let down when they said they never made the turret available in Siege, but will later. Yeah, it can definitely be confusing. It should definitely be available in Siege. I think they're going to make it a purchasable item. They're going to make it a purchasable item at the store, so at least, if they don't nerf it too much, at least it'll be comparable to getting, like, I don't know, doing maybe 50% of the work that maybe like a Dreadnought can do. So like the higher levels of Siege you can still push through, but you don't have to spend nearly as much on the... You don't have to spend nearly as much on the Dreadnought, but you can spend still a decent amount on like Torrential Sentries. Plus, I feel like the Tech Marine, for where he is right now with his lack of, like, no knockback perks or armor regen or health regen, he needs to be able to have that Tarantula Sentry Gun in Siege to be a viable character, like, plus wave probably, like, 15 or 20. Because once you push back past, like, wave 15 or 20, it's going to be kind of tough for him to just stay alive in general, especially on hard mode, with like a ton of Enraged Majoris and Extremis, for sure. I think I took the wrong perk setup for my power axe on that, but it still worked out. Or I'll just take a fencing version so I can use more gun strikes. That'll be better.
Your petition of the Logi is received. A response will be given after they have synchronized.
We're gonna play tactical now. Combi Melta with blockchain sword. Let me just see here. The last weekly, I thought let me just actually look at it real quick. The last weekly, I think I did decent. Yeah, I mean, I completed it, but I don't think it was too crazy for me. I think I played tactical with 2x headshot, multiplier bolt rifle. So I could have like 2 Melta bombs as well. Like constant regen 2 Melta bombs, which was nice against the Trigon for this mission. But I'm already maxed out on accolades, so I'm just playing hard stratagems for like the fun of it. Oh, the one before that? I can't even remember what the one before that, the mission was. I'm pretty sure it was pretty tough. I think I had to run it a few times. And I think I only got it done with, like, block, power fist, bulwark. Oh, yeah, I think it was Reliquary. I either did it block, power fist, bulwark, or block, power axe, bulwark. And it was a sweaty one. Let's just jump in. We'll jump in this mission. Let me just double check the modifiers real quick. Damage received is continually increased with mission duration. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the range nerf, melee only. I think I did, I think I did block Power Fist or block Power Axe Bulwark, and that seemed to work. Because I used, what was it? If I go in here. I think this was my setup. It was, Conviction, Scramble Targeting, Steel Within, Focus Restoration, and then Purity of Purpose, Invigorating Icon, Inspiration, and I used Defensive Mastery, because I think it had no knockback. You could not be knocked back. So I used that instead, because you don't really need to take Armored Advance. So I took this one instead, just to remove an Extremis enemy straight up. And that seemed to work for me. Oh yeah, for hard stratagems, especially moving forward, patch 12, they said they're taking XP. They're removing XP bonuses off of hard stratagems, so it's purely for the accolade grind. You definitely have to have, like, the, or try to build, like, the best team comp, and, have, like, the right build setup, or you'll get cooked.
Is a Trigon, brothers.
Take heed, Meridian. Trigon target acquisition vectors are unknown. Best to keep moving and stay together. Projecting a sense of tactical dominance may deter it from attacking. For now.
What's the sand for any disturbances? Form up and move. No flanks and go! Fresh magazine in. Have a large charge.
lies just ahead, Meridian. Considering the Trigon's presence is incidental to our objective, utilize the lift to reroute closer to Metrian's keep.
You heard the Magos brothers. Rally at the lift platform. Changing magazine.
I have summoned the transport at the request of Magos Gallium. Remain patient. Transport lift inbound.
Perplex, I have transmitted no authorizations.
Our position exposes us. We must change terrain.
Transport lift status incomprehensible. Ceases. Begins. Ceases.
Wait out the lift while rotating positions.
Lift has arrived.
Now to the lift. For the Emperor. For the Emperor. For the Emperor.
Ignoel Metrian welcomes you to Longinus Gamma Bio Research Facility. Please do not disturb the lift. It would be a waste. I have no music to play while you descend. Use the silence to contemplate your futile, brutal existence in service to a desiccated cause.
Magos Gallium, can you analyze this servo skull?
Meridian, the servo skull is enslaved to an unknown master. I am...
Irritant signal silenced. Continue to discuss your fate amongst yourselves. It changes nothing.
Lock out the instructions. Our orders stand.
Any suggestion abandon Gallium is guided vendor. Biologists. Do you know what Gallium and Metrian achieved together in the past? Ask about Project Zeta-6 if you ever speak to him again.
That Trigon is a greater threat than a malfunctioning servo skull.
Gallium knows nothing of the shadow in the
Has anyone seen a servo skull exhibit such behavior before? Maintain focus on the mission. Trust Metrian us to remain idle while we elude it. You there.
You are pawns of a redundant system gridlocked by bureaucracy and blinded by self-hate.
All specs ready to scan.
Mission complete. Trigon has breached Longinus Gamma.
It tears through Earth as if it were paper.
I was worried you had fallen victim to Metrian's mastery of malphonic disruptive frequencies, but now the uncomfortable sensation associated with relief caused my remaining skin. Be warned, Viridian. Metrian cannot hope to stand against you alone, so she will lie and store in hope the Xeno swarm will devour you. Case in point, she has enslaved that servo skull as a crude mouthpiece, but give her word zero credibility for the mission's sake. And your own?
Heard and acknowledged. Emilio line cloak ready. Operation jeopardized. Where the Trigon burrows, the swarm follows.
Status. The facility is well stocked in mining gear. Requisition melter charges to eradicate the tunnels and halt the infestation.
Procure melter charges and affix them to the Tyranid burrows. See those crawlways seared shut. Xenos rally point eliminated. Advance towards objective.
Inside the facility, you'll find Metria cowering in her data
Select
enclave.
preferred method of execution.
If you missed our binary discourses, you could have sent communication. I observe you still pathetically cling to views of soft tissue. Remember, means max efficiency, whereas metallic alloys stave off corrosion and degradation for far longer.
How far you have fallen. I must drag you back into the light.
Thermite clad ticks.
This one's pretty good. The only thing about this is if you get split up, then you can't regen contested health or armor. So if you get split up from your team, you're kind of cooked.
Rally to me, brothers.
Until you get a handshake.
For the Emperor!
Three meat lackeys seems like overkill, Galio. You think too highly of me. These poor, inert variables shall perish here, devoured by the Tyranids. And you do not care.
Vitrian shut down power to the uplink terminals. You must resupply the generator with a backup power cell. She hopes the Tyranids will annihilate you, but she underestimates the second company.
We shall seek out a power cell at once.
Beseech you, Galio. Bear witness to the summation of our divine arithmetic from long ago. Remember Project Zeta 6?
As my theorems predicted, your life vector has converged with renegade factors, and Zeta 6 was a waste of computational resources.
Oh my gosh. Boss nuke.
Crocs.
Absolutely nuked him.
Surrender now, and perhaps leniency can be granted after the might grows, of course.
You are a redundant functionary. Your Astartes shall die here, alone, in the
a power cell.
Bring power cells to the generators.
Yeah, it's definitely a tough condition to play with. I like the combi melta too. It's just when you're actually aiming at range, it is so difficult to maintain that spread. Like right here. But we got a sniper to fucking just take him out so easily. Love that. I can't even pick up that armor boost.
Fresh magazine in. This power cell should work. Get the power cells to the generators.
It's over there. Or is it down low? No, it's over on this one. Probably could have went around the other way.
Light and darkness. How easily flesh parts deceive their perception.
Disrupt her attempts to connect with our facilities network. Atrium will seize any opportunity to damage crucial data, which would deem this mission a failure. Do not let her connect to the consoles.
Initiate command console blockade.
I am copies of copies, backups of backups, and I degrade not. You have already fallen.
First console, brothers. Terminal connection offline. Console is secure.
Return to Metrian's containment unit. See, Metrian, the more you thrash, the deeper you set our roots. These tender claws of Astartes' flesh have accomplished nothing, Galio. My machinations are...
Hell yeah, bro. I appreciate you, Mojo Jojo.
You are fools.
Thank you for staying up with me, and thank you for subbing and the support, bro. It means a lot, seriously.
Meridian, confirm possession of her quivering mass of computational gray matter.
Precisely what we need. Asset acquired.
Pilot, Meridian is ready for evacuation. Sending updated extraction coordinates to you now, Meridian.
See you, brother.
Was this planet worth such a toll? Sucked away the ingredient. Spectacular overthrow. Furious thunder. No. Rearming. Stealth terminus. Take all you can. Changing magazine. We stand triumphant over the tyrannies. ready. For the Emperor! For the Emperor! For the Emperor! Atmospheric conditions deteriorating. This storm is unrelenting. High priority tyranny eliminated. New path ahead. Additional supplies secured.
Onayan, thank you, bro.
Deep scans have penetrated the atmospheric disturbances and introduced weathering cover. My vulnerability data pushed to your display.
Appreciate the follow on Twitch.
Brilliant. Form up and dig in for the fight. Aim for the cracks in its titan's armor.
Onayan, how you doing, man? Hopefully you're doing well. We got through that one. Heck yeah. All right, everybody. I think we're going to call it there for tonight. Just a quick one tonight. Hopefully you guys are all up to date on the new community event for Space Marine 2 to get your 100 accolades and 150 requisition points using the Poi4 shield skins. We'll definitely be, revisiting that. Hopefully you're excited for patch 12.0 in the next few weeks and the Tech Marine update. But I hope you guys have a great night, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.